Steelrising stream, we're going to be trying this new action-adventure game. Should be something Souls-like. Big shout out to Nakon for giving us the key to try this out. I haven't played it yet, as you're probably able to see. So this should be fun. This should be exciting. We're going to get into. There's one thing I want to check. I can only check that if the stream is up. But yeah, we're going to be starting fresh. I have kind of an idea what we're getting into, but not really. Because like I said, I haven't actually touched the game yet. Yeah, we're just gonna press new game and see what happens when we do. Enable assist mode. Nah, don't think we need that. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. We're gonna be jumping into the game, start a new game. Let's see what's gonna happen. So for those of you who don't know, this is a game only out on next-gen platforms, I think. So PS5, Xbox One, or sorry, Series X and S and PC. And it is about an alternate version of the French Revolution, where my man Louis, he just beat the entire revolution with an army of robots.
You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now.
And we also have Marie Antoinette. People who are familiar with French history should probably already be going wild.
We just simply watch as Paris burns from afar.
I hate to inform you, it's pronounced Paris.
This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames.
But it should be quite a unique setting. It's sort of steampunk France.
I think he is somehow involved in
And then it's also a Souls-like.
Come now, Marie.
So it should be cool.
He can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
I hate it. This is something Assassin's Creed does as well, where they speak English, but to remind you that we're not in England, they just say one word in another language. It's like, we've been speaking perfect English, but think about les enfants.
The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
And who might that be? Robots?
Guards or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie.
There's a lot of story they're setting up here. I did hear, from what I sort of read and saw of the game, that's kind of one of the unique twists it's bringing. You kind of have to make some important story choices.
I wasn't even allowed to see him.
In dialogue. So there will, I assume there will be a lot of talking with other characters as well.
Is crying out, telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me.
Which style did you use for Aegis? I didn't pick anything yet.
King's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him.
So we're going to be going through that together.
The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us.
That's us.
This new bodyguard of yours.
Oh, wow. Awesome. So we can... That's pretty cool. Does it always have the markings? No, it's engravings. Anyone who's played Metal Gear Solid will know. But that's pretty cool. Let's go with metal, because that sounds like cool. We also get to pick a wig. And of course, all of them are atrocious. Such pompous hairstyles. I think we're gonna stick with this. This seems like a good idea. I hate the outfit she's wearing. Do you get like new outfits? Is that something we can earn? I like the standard face the best, I suppose. Let's go next. Alright, so now we get to pick. Interesting. Hey, Left Luke, thank you so much for joining. Let's see. So we have body of work, heavy... Wait. Halberd. Alright, so each weapon has its own special move. Dancer and Alchemist. That sounds kind of interesting. But then again, so does the halberd with the gun. I think I'm gonna go with soldier. It might not be better, but I think it's better suited for my playstyle. Plus the halberd gun sounds exciting. Although I'm kind of... Alchemist is tempting. Let's just try Alchemist. Why not? Why not? Oh, so you will get new costumes. That's cool. That's cool. Did I pick it? I hope I did it right.
That is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it. C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters.
Is it though?
If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now.
She gonna die, is she?
Aegis?
Madame.
Beep boop.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop.
Yeah, we do have the baton, so we're
He
good.
surely holds the secret to these
Never played a Soulslike before. But you did play this, or did I read that wrong?
about
You
the
just
depth
know
of his
about
soul.
the choosing part.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank. At the far side of the ground.
Straight through the enemy, preferably murdering all of them. And then we'll be good.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this?
It is a very tranquil garden.
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Do we get to play now? Because that was a cool cutscene, but it was mostly dialogue, and I just want to smack some stuff. Alright, here we are. This is us. So we have light attacks. And those cost stamina. That is a really cool heavy attack. So you can actually charge it up as well. It's almost out. We got an early code, once again, from the publisher Nakon, so thank you very much for that. Alright, we're gonna get into some combat now. Stop running away. That works. That is a really strong attack, actually. Oil beret. What the hell is a beret? Not a beret, I know what those are. They exit the queen burgers gives a metal receptacle containing a precious restorative oil now powered by unlimited energy. Unlimited power. She can use it to repair damage received in battle. The beret refills automatically when a vessel has been activated. Estes flask, bonfire. I got you, boo. I see where this is going. I get it. Hey Sam, good to see you. I'm doing great. I've also been kind of waiting to try this game out. It sounds exciting. Also get to pick something else up. Alchemical capsule. I wonder how we do the weapon special attack though. Okay, so we have selected the beret and now we just stick it in the back. That is cool. There is a jump button. Can we do jump attacks? We can do aerial combos. Let's go. Hey Dan, it's good to see you too. Can we sprint? Yes, we can as well, actually. Okay, we're doing great so far. We can jump, we can sprint, we can dodge. Phenomenal. So default walking speed is a bit slow. L2 special move. Using the special move may consume alchemical capsules. It will in this case, but that is fine because now we have a Frosty Boy. Just like our enemy's weapons, Aegis' own weapons can cause alchemical damage when she uses alchemical capsules for each such attack. Alchemical damage fills a gauge, which when full triggers an affliction. Frost freezes, Aegis can thaw faster, but it's fine. Okay. But I assume this boyo is already dead before we actually get to use it. But the effect is still running, so we can just go after this boy. Actions consume endurance. When Aegis runs out of endurance, her gears overheat and she can no longer perform the following actions. When overheated, you can trigger rapid cooling, which can instantly restore an amount of endurance depending on your timing. However, it inflicts a certain amount of frost damage. Okay, so we can do... That was not what I wanted to do. But I am pressing triangle now, right? What am I missing? Oh, now I can do it. Okay. Apparently I needed to be hit first. This is a full title being developed by Spiders, the studio you might know from Greedfall, I think was their most recent game. So it's, I would say development is double A, not triple A. These are definitely experienced people who have brought out bigger titles before. Oh. I need to be more careful. There we go. Also, you do actually get alchemical capsules from enemies as well. And I think we also just got a slow-acting alchemical distillate. Repairs a small amount of non-structural damage. It is not a console exclusive. It's out on PC as well. Yeah, so this gives healing over time. Cool, 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 cool. So now we go... I think this way. This looks like fun. The jumping attack is pretty cool. Aegis' light weapons are able to inflict immobilization damage when the enemy is temporarily immobilized, leaving them open for a critical hit. Alright, so that's this, and then we do that, and then they're dead. That's very nice. And now we have a key, which unlocks the door straight ahead of us. How useful. Okay, so far so good. I like how different like the style and environment is. Like sure, so far it's a pretty standard Souls-like game with a jump button. That I'm being terrible at, but don't mind me. The jump button is really something though. And we keep getting more alchemical capsules, so I assume we can use those pretty freely. There are performance options. You can choose to focus on graphics, which I think means things like ray tracing, resolution, and performance, and I've set it to performance. So that's focused on frame rate. Activating a Vestal creates a checkpoint where Aegis will be repaired if she breaks. Here you can upgrade attributes by spending Anima Essence, upgrade equipment by spending Material, and obtain equipment by spending Anima Essence. Okay, so that's what these are. That's a cool looking statue. I will activate it. Boop. But just pulling the arm. Whoa, what the? Okay. Did not expect that. That's very cool. Is there a map? I don't think there's a map yet, because we're kind of early into the game. So we can go to upgrades, which we don't have enough to improve, but we can upgrade power, durability, vigor, engineering. Oh, there's a loop multiplier stat. You're going to love that. Elemental alchemy and agility. Then in the boutique, we can buy alchemical capsules, oil vials, stuff like that. And in the equipment, we could... Oh, there you go. So there is actually a way to change those, but we just need to find them. Okay, there we go. There is a map. But I think it's just separate locations. I don't think the entire city like this will be explorable. But I don't know for sure. Maybe someone in chat knows. Let's continue though. I'm enjoying it so far. Hey buddy. I need to stop getting hit because I'm greedy. Because that will get you killed. And we don't want that. You do not like getting killed. Hey buddy. You look like you're really having fun there. What? Okay. Fair, you're allowed to attack twice, I suppose. Way too greedy with my attacks, but that's fine. It'll cost me one. It will cost me one day. Maybe over here. Oh, hello, buddy. Boink. You're getting a lot of these alchemical capsules. Suppose you should use them more often as well. Oh my lord. You know what? No, we're going back. This is terrible. Could do way better than this. Because right now I would have used both my health files on like some rank and file enemies because I'm doing terrible. We're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. Can we? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what to expect when I play it, when I've never played a Souls-like game before. What's gotten you, if I may ask, what's gotten you interested in this one in particular? Because I have some experience with Souls-like games, so maybe I can help you out with the expectation part. Come on. That was just in time. We got him. Okay. Now there's gonna be one coming from here. We can already do this actually. There we go. And then there's also a boy over there. Okay, that was just a little bit out of range. I already regret not having a weapon that can block, but that's on me. Okay, now we used only one health potion. The game should be out shortly, or it's out now. I don't know if it's actually like region-based or like one launch time. I did just check Steam in my region and it's not up there yet, but it might be in your region. I'm not sure. As for the price, I didn't actually check. I would assume it's a full-priced game, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we can stealth attack, so we can. Well, we can't actually sneak. We can just steadily walk up to this guy and then be like, "Ooh, that's spicy." The enemies don't seem too aggressive, at least not like an actual Souls game. I mean, maybe this one wants to ease you in a bit more, because Souls games are notorious for not doing that. Also, hey Tay, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. And modding, of course. Awesome to have you. There's a shiny over there. There's also a dude over there. In France it's available already. Okay, that's interesting. So it should be available already, and if it's not, it should be available very shortly, depending on where you are in the world. There we go. Easy does it. It's a treasure chest. So it is full priced, according to Peter. Grade 1 longevity module. You can assign the modules to the same level. The module menu. I would actually like some slightly increased health over the cooling. I think that's good. Yeah, so it's a full price release. I don't know how big the game is, because like I said, I just started playing it, but so far, experience is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I want to play more of this. Hello?
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Oh boy, that looks like fun. And there's a checkpoint here. Defeat the unstable automat to activate the Vestal. Boss fight. Capitaine de Gros. Governor Duffy confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you until further notice to keep your distance from these machines and inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Okay, if you're worried about the combat being complicated, I can tell you that most of that's probably going to come from enemy variety. You will be able to master like the combat of the game relatively shortly. Because so far I haven't really noticed any like super complicated mechanics or stuff. So it's gotta be dodge timings mostly. Oh, of course, we need to... Whoop. I want to freeze this guy. But we don't want to freeze ourselves. Ow. Almost got the dodge right. Okay, this guy kind of stings when he does hit. And I want to get rid of this dude. Welcome back. Hello back to you, Danny. We're gonna need to try that again. Oh, we need to go all the way back. But we can employ the age-old trick of just running. Because I want to fight the boss again. That's what we're here for. I don't know how long they're gonna be chasing me for. I may or may not just have made things way more difficult for myself. I guess we'll find out. Spiders also announced Greedfall 2 this year. That is true. That's what they're probably gonna work on next. One would assume. Okay. So I assume we can also get the stuff back that we dropped. So we're gonna check in on that. Can we? That is just... And that is unfortunate. Okay, so we lost everything. There is no selectable difficulty mode. At least, not as far as I noticed. Probably shouldn't be wasting time on this, but whatever. No, there should be more environment, Devil's Advocate, because we should be heading out into Paris after this, so. Oink. So that's an easy kill. Oh, you can select the damage you take. Oh, I'm fine with it being this way. I enjoy the dying part. Okay, let's go. What the? Okay. I am completely missing the timing on my dodges. That's fine. We're gonna do a sippy now. Aha, so that's what happens when you... So that's not good. So you kind of need to use that sparingly, but now... So that is really nice about the freezing part. We just really need to manage our stamina. Ow! He's moving so frantically though. It's kind of like he's just strutting around and then suddenly it's like that. That was probably a mistake. I can freeze him one more time. Yeah, there we go. I think we got it now. And of course, then you get greedy, and that's when you die. Seriously? One more hit? Alright. There we go. That would have been awkward. Module key. Aegis has several slots for modifications. The slots that allow... Okay, so we can now equip a new module. That's great. And we can get more stuff. There we go. You can't choose different characters per se. You can choose different starting classes, which basically just changes your starting equipment. Grossman, is the game any good so far? I'd say yes. I'm enjoying it. But then again, I am sort of... I'm known to enjoy Soulsborne games, so... If those are less your thing, I don't know. So now we got 2 of these. We can't improve our power yet. However, we can re-equip this thing. So that should be good. And let's move on. See what else we can find. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we still got some time left. Wonderful. Is there any more loot in here that I missed? Well, there's this guy. I'm not necessarily sad that we missed him. But now he's dead. Let's see where this leads, because I assume this is the way to go. This is definitely the way to go. Oh, there's way more loot here. This doesn't open? That's unfortunate. How about you? You will. Ooh. Shiny stuff? Shield musket. That sounds badass. Sorry, Soulslike. You are correct. It is a Soulslike, not a Soulsborne. So, when the weapon's retractable shield is deployed, Aegis is protected and only feels impact from enemy attacks. It also deals frost damage. So how do you switch weapons? Alright. But using this will cost... That is pretty cool though. So this will cost alchemical bullets, or what it's called, components. But it does allow you to do range attacks. Let's try it out for a bit. Oh, and then you can use that to freeze enemies, and then... So these are already kind of... The ice attack on it's already kind of unnecessary, because we got a better way of doing it now. And we seem to be earning a lot of these alchemical capsules. You're playing as an automaton, which I guess looks like a porcelain doll. But it's a steampunk robot. It seems like they've replaced enemy aggression with enemy unpredictability, and it seems to be the difficulty factor. I don't know, it's just their movements are kind of hard to get a lock on, at least for me, because they're clockwork machines, so they're kind of jittery, if that makes sense. But there is definitely a rhythm to it. I just need to find the rhythm. So not like that. Very much not like this. Don't try this at home, kids. We're gonna do a little sippy as well. Yeah, so we need to go through here, but it's blocked, so we need to go up there. Cool, 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 cool. Hello. You are new. I have something new as well. Would you like to see my gun? I figured the answer would be no. That's actually... This is a fun playstyle. Just freeze them up and then just knock them down. I like this. The gun's a really good addition. How did that not hit me? The only thing I'm kind of not feeling so far is the stamina regen mechanic. I do kind of understand what they're coming from with the whole heat dispersion mechanic, but I'm not sure if I like it. That charged heavy attack I do like. That's very good. Let's just heal up just in case. And more alchemical capsules. Left is a chest. What, like here or up? You can get criticals. Like the little diamond that shows up over an enemy. If you fill that up, then you can stun them. But there's way more fun things to do. I want to do the charge jolt against this guy. Bam! Oh my lord. That's really cool. And then do this. Okay, the weapon synergy between these two is actually insane. That's something really cool. I wasn't expecting that. Levels so far, Souls-likes have always been this thing where it's kind of linear. There's just branching paths, and then you can sort of interlock them and discover new ways that paths connect with each other. Okay. And we have a compass. What does that do? I'm also kind of curious about Nemesis claws. We can parry with these. They any good? We'll check. So there was also the... There we go. Compass displays the objective destination. Okay. Okay, cool. And then the heavy attack. Very stylish. No, Zastor, don't worry. I work for the channel, but I am not the JorRaptor himself. He's currently working on a video. But no, your didn't completely change looks overnight. What is up here? Because there should be something up here. Otherwise they wouldn't let you jump up all this way. You would think, right? I'm missing something. Use the rope to climb up. I don't think I can. Oh, there's something down there. That's what I missed. So let's go and grab that. Compagnon! In the name of the nation, our honor demands that we stop our work. The king threatens to send his foreign regiment into the capital. Should we continue to build a vain lantern while the brothers were slaughtered? Alright. So someone said left is a chest, so we're gonna go down here.
The riverbank is just beyond.
Oh, that's also where we need to go. Whee! Hey, we got another checkpoint. Wonderful. Because we can do a level up now. So, power will improve. Okay. I think I will be going with vigor, because I want more stamina. Way more stamina. Yeah, let's go. I want to try out the claws, see if they are any good. Because we have another fun combo here. We can just be like 1, 2, and then switch to the claws. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. They're a bit faster. I don't think I should fight. I was gonna say, I don't think I should fight this guy head on. And the spike. That combo is overpowered. That is way too good. I assume it's not going to work against every enemy. There's probably some enemies that are resistant to thralls, but right now it just wrecks house. Okay, more friends, I assume. Where's everybody at? There's someone. Oh, that's another one of the Lancer boys. We're gonna kill this guy first. Going the alchemy route, good idea. So there's 2 dudes now, and one of them... Oh! So this guy is definitely a bit stronger. Oh, he wasn't even frozen yet. I'm sorry. There we go. There's also a parry, which I'm not sure how that works, but I want to try. So let's try it. There you go! That was pretty good. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay, parry's also very strong. Oh my lord. I think I found my weapon. When playing this game, I would need a guide on how to properly use the menu. The menu is complicated. I mean, sure, but the thing is, there are a lot of, like, aids in a game like this. Like, things that will help you. But you don't need all of them. My whole idea is, like, I like to learn just by getting better at the game. I don't really care if I'm missing out on tools or anything. Because some of those tools can really make things easy, but you don't really need them to enjoy it. Also, we can upgrade our healing flasks, I think. And... why is this still blocked? I thought we would be able to open this up right now, but we can't. We'll continue exploring. I'm having a blast so far, by the way. Like, honestly. This is way better than I was expecting. I like the atmosphere, too. Kind of want to get into another area. At the very least, before we end the stream. So I want to see what those are like. But those claws really are a cool weapon. I'm glad we already found those. We've got another cool looking chest. Oh! I'm not paying attention. Get the hell out, Aegis. Get him with the gun. Okay, so the charged blast is an instant freeze. I don't know if it costs more resources, but even if it does, that might actually be kind of worth it. This is out on next gen, or I should say current gen at this point, consoles and PC. Falcon and Saber. Oh, but that's also sounding good. What did those do? You get so many new weapons, though. By using the sword and falcon in combination, Aegis can perform a spinning attack that delivers a flurry of hits. Let's try it out, because why not? I am sticking with the gun, though. Her movements are so, like, Dancer-like, which that makes sense, considering the fact that Dancer is one of the classes. Then the heavy does... It's so elegant. It's really cool. And that just uses a lot of stamina, but I don't think... Yeah, no, it doesn't cost any bullets. Alright, let's see. Let's just stick with this. I just keep switching stuff up. The weapons are really exciting. Boink. This is the way. Or, well, a way, I should say. Hello? Ooh. Boss fight? Or just a cutscene? There is a story to the game. We are witnessing a cutscene right now. So you're expecting a lot on Saturday? Yeah, for sure. I think Saturday is going to be very exciting. No, there's definitely a story. Like, they made a whole alternate version of the French Revolution. Who the hell is that? Oh, but here's the thing you don't know, my friend. I have a gun. And then we can... That is so cool. It's a pretty decent AoE they got going there. But he doesn't have a gun. I found the combo. Although you will of course run out of bullets at some point. And then, yeah, the spinning attack is the way to go after that. That is so powerful. Oh, that actually hit me. He almost electrified me. This is the combo. Oh dear. I was gonna say, you're gonna do something, aren't you? What? Okay, the hit detection, I will say, is a bit weird on some of the attacks. Now we don't need to freeze him. We can just do it like this. I was hoping he'd walk straight into that. He didn't. That's unfortunate. And there he goes. Making that more difficult than it needed to be. Grade 2 stable charging module and another module key. So what does the stable charging thing do? Increases balance during charge attacks. So I assume balance is the same as poise, just means you can't get knocked out of it. Josh, my thought so far is that it's very fun. It plays very well. The only thing that's a bit janky are some enemy hitboxes. From their attack specifically, but it's a very enjoyable game to play, especially having fun with like all the different new weapons that we're getting. So let's get into Paris. Because there are of course more environments for us to discover. What are the people watching thinking so far? Do you like what you're seeing? Are you curious to see more? Is there a new difficulty setting, or is there a difficulty setting where it's like Elden Ring? Someone did say you can change up the damage numbers. I haven't personally checked, but we can actually check that as soon as the game loads. We can just go into the menus. I really want another checkpoint though, just because I'm running around with a lot of resources and I don't want to lose them. Options. Game. Hat visibility. Very important. Now you can remap controls, you can do this. I don't see... Oh, I guess that's... Yeah, okay, so you can turn on the assist mode where you can do damage reduction. You can turn on that you keep your resources after dying. You can increase your endurance regeneration speed and you can make cooling easier. So yeah, you can definitely make the gameplay easier on yourself. But I do see someone saying you lose achievements if you do so. So if that matters, then you shouldn't try that. But I have to say... like, I am, of course, a bit experienced with these types of games. I think it's on the easier side. So far. Might ramp up the difficulty significantly. And might get the best of me in like 2 seconds now. We'll see. But so far, I think the difficulty is pretty reasonable. I think this is actually something that you could get into with like a couple rounds of practice. And, you know, just enjoy it. Ah, there we go. The environments are so cool looking, though. Very different from what you would see. Okay. So we have another key, but we might want to save that. Can we upgrade these things? There was a way to upgrade weapons, right? Oh well. We have no hat, unfortunately. When it comes to module slots, yeah, we can just unlock a new one, or we can start saving up to upgrade one. So I'll just unlock all of them first, and then we can save up for new ones. We could also upgrade the beret to have more doses, because we have a catalyst, which is really nice, because it means that we can heal more. And then attributes, let's go with agility, because that gives us more. Oh, actually, power and agility both give us more. How does that actually work? So weapons have specific scaling based on the stats, and these scale with agility, so let's put a point into agility. And then let's continue. So now you can kind of see it's more open, because we can go over that way, we can go over that way. I assume that gate can be opened up as well. So now it kind of becomes a bit more open. We kind of have to figure out our own way.
Able to locate Monsieur de Vaucamson's workshop from an elevated position.
Then let's get to an elevated position. Have it your way. But he was guarding something. I wonder what it is. More alchemical capsules. Very happy with those, because that means we can use the gun more often. That's probably my favorite weapon so far. The gun is great. What are the essence of lesser spirits? Are those consumables? Yeah, so you get a bit of anima if you consume those. So that's kind of the same thing as souls in Dark Souls. Can we already open this up, or do we need to get something else? With the compass you can see where you have to go, I guess. Yeah, I know, but I like to explore. That's part of the fun. So I don't want to know where I need to go. I just want to see where I can go. Hello, buddy. Oh, I could have stealth attacked him and just missed the prompt. That's my bad. I'm taking so much unnecessary damage, but it's fine. Hello? I want to... Yes. More ammo for the gun. This seems like a very fun place. Oh, hello. Easy. And then, no, there's nothing over here. So we go back this way. be on the lookout for... No, I was gonna say you can't jump through the window. Because the fact that we do have a jump button, of course, changes a lot of things. Oh, hello! You are new. And not very likable so far. There we go. I do like the lunge at the beginning of that first attack, because that really allows you to quickly close the distance. Keep an eye out for the hanging bags, like those. Can we... Aha! Thank you for letting me know. That's very useful information, Shady. There's something in here as well. There's a lot of loot to collect. Like, again, I'm already pretty impressed with the fact that we got, like, what, 4 different weapons now? We're also getting a lot of grenades. Maybe have a look at what those do and try and use them too. But I don't feel like we really need them so far. Oh, more friendlies. Okay, that was a... Don't want to brag, that was a great move on my end. It's still frozen. Let it go. There you go, buddy. He did get me in the end, but it was only a love tap. I want more weapons. Give me more weapons. Hello, buddy. Definitely not fighting you head on. Not in a million years. Bye. I keep thinking I hear another one of those dog enemies, but I'm wrong. So now we can unlock this. So that's another gate opened up back to where we came from. There is more loot for us to collect. And there is a spear guy, which I don't like. But we should be well enough equipped to take him out. Yes, we are. Ow. Have it your way. Now you're dead. Thank you. And more alchemical capsules. Great. You do get a lot of those. You can kind of spend them pretty freely, which is nice. More loot. Bronze ingot. I assume that's an upgrade material. Who the hell's in here? Because there's someone in here. Speak to farmer. Hello?
Water, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, I do have water.
Here is something to quench your
S'il vous
thirst.
plaît.
Praise be to God. Bless you, whoever you are. Take this for your trouble.
Ben, why do you have 5 grenades? I am liking it so far. I think the one review I did see was IGN's review, and I think it was kind of unfair in the fact that they were saying, oh look, it's another Soulslike with a unique twist coming out, and I'm like, yeah, well, clearly the people who reviewed Call of Duty don't mind that Call of Duty remains Call of Duty, so why should other developers not have a crack at another pretty well-known genre? It's of course unfair to blame that on the reviewer, because they might be a completely different person, but I do think that like IGN as a website is kind of memed on and known for, and of course it's kind of weird to say that about a website that there's so many different people working for it, but kind of memed and hoped or memed on for, you know, having very high opinions of games that pretty much didn't change a thing. To then critique this game, that is a new dude. I don't like him. He has a lot of health. But to then kind of critique another game for being samey. I really think the setting does a lot here, because it allows you to make like uniquer type of weapons. Ow. The fact that you're playing as an automaton is also really cool. And I can already tell, like, they changed up some things that definitely make it feel a lot different. Once again, the weapon synergy you already have at the beginning is kind of crazy. The fact that I can already do this is pretty cool. Now, is it broken? Is it maybe too powerful? I will leave that up to you. I am enjoying myself, that's all I know. Let's see, there should be some kind of checkpoint after a strong boy like that, right? Game? Please? My goodness, this is just... People are just having fun, aren't they? They're having a jolly great time. Oh, hi. That was not a good move. Boink. That one was, though. So many grenades. I should probably... So, petrification, of course, petrifies things. But what is... Okay, fulmination is that. We have 2 flame grenades. Let's slot the flame grenades, see what they do. Or can we open up like a shortcut or anything? Because I feel like there's another one of those big gentlemen. Should probably just use this then. So I don't feel like going that way. And I don't care that I don't know where I'm going. This is a new region. It is a Soulslike, yes, for sure. But the barrier to entry seems a lot lower than other Soulslike, meaning it's a bit easier to get into, which I actually think is a good thing. There's nothing in here. We came from there. Is there anything here? There is loot. We're just going to chuck a firebomb at this guy to see what it does. I think we're going to chuck a firebomb at this guy to see what it does. Or at the Doge. Because there is a Doge. Yeet. That actually does way more damage than I thought it would. There's also 2 Doges. They can hit each other. Okay. Now that is useful information. Another thing I haven't checked is whether the charge attack takes more shots. It doesn't really. That is also good to know. Because that means... You can of course also use it to block. But that means I should theoretically be able to charge this up when in range. To freeze this guy. And we can just keep the combo going. Woo! Too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. And stay down. Thank you. That's better. No, but like... I don't know exactly what people base the review scores on when they reviewed this game, because I didn't watch that many of them. My first opinion is that it's pretty fun. Like I said, it's a bit more casual. It's a bit easier to get into. So Voryx, it's definitely easier to get into than Elden Ring. Oh. Well, that certainly sounds like fun. Special move, Invocation of Fire. When a chain weapon is placed in contact with the ground, ages an Chthonian Inferno. Very nice choice of words. That engulfs the weapon and enables fire attacks. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, the character movement looking floaty might just be the fact that they're animating machines. Okay, so that's cool. Also cool. And then the special move was... And now it does. For 40 seconds, that's a really... Okay, we're sticking with this now. Just keep swapping up weapons. Lawnmower of Death Time for sure. It is actually very similar to that. Are you going to drop on my head, sir? Because I don't appreciate you trying that. Can you please come down? Also, nice lot of range to the attacks. It's a bit slower, but it definitely has more range, so that is pretty cool. I assume that the special move uses a an alchemical capsule. Which does mean we're going to be burning through those faster. But it's so cool, so I want to use it. No open door? Can we get a statue, please? I would very much like my files back. And at the current rate, it's not looking too hot. Or is it? Did I just find a shortcut? Because I think... Yes. See, this is... When someone asks whether it's open world or linear, this is what I mean. It is linear, but you do kind of find shortcuts or roads that kind of trip back on themselves. So that's really nice. I want to do more into... Because I think we can do 2 level ups. More into alchemy, more into durability. That's going to be it for me. Yeah, that seems like a nice idea. And now we can just go straight back to where we were. We did get a code from the developers, Tavo. But the game is pretty much out, so you should be able to get it soon if it looks good to you. Okay, so that's where you are. So I have some terrible news for you. That's the wrong healing item, but that's fine. So while he's frozen... Oh, that might have killed me. But that was a really fun move to pull off. And now the man is lit on fire. And now he's dead. But now, the true fight of the century. Balls versus balls. Who is going to win? Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be the small ball or will it be the big ball? Who is going to win? I need to reapply. Bam! That hurts, sure. But now I can also light this balls on fire. These guys are pretty strong, actually. There we go. Oh, I was out of stamina. That's my bad. Bye! Everyone who bet on the little ball, you won. You are correct. The little ball did indeed beat the 2 big balls. As God intended. More chests. I can't open this one. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the weapon variety so far is what's surprising me most. There's some really cool weapons in here. How did that not hit me? Seriously, I should be dead. But it's fine, we'll take it. Thank you. The Edge Runners update for Cyberpunk is for all platforms, but that will be the final update that will be for all platforms. So keep that in mind. Oh no, this is where we came from. But we can still... Boink. That stealth attack is really good. So, someone said use the compass. How'd that work? Oh, we need to go... Oh, we're almost there. More weapons? Or armor this time around? Because this is a fancy looking chest. Muscadine. I don't know what those are, but we can... Less armor, but more resistance and more endurance. Well, since we're dodging all the time, I like the more endurance, so we'll go with that. Not a big change, but keep in mind it's an early game armor we're looking at, so. I wasn't expecting too much of it anyway. Now where are we going? Also, let me check one thing real quick. I assume there's gonna be more people waiting for me here. Hello? Oh, what the? All the way back there. This is the setup. I've played these games for long enough to know there's going to be something running for me as soon as I try to get to him. Which we don't want. But what is it? Oh, the dog. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't want to read a letter right now. Please, no. I'm not interested in reading. Also, really need to be careful with my stamina. Because the old ball and chain does kind of eat away at your stamina. Okay, now I think we can get to it. Almost got him on fire. So that's good. And now we can just let the fire do the rest pretty much, because that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I know we can jump attack the dogs. But my build in Elden Ring was pretty much the spam jump attack button, so I don't want to get caught in that again. Although that was also fun, admittedly. I'm just enjoying trying out the different systems the game has to offer. I just want to find more weapons. That's like the main thing now. That's got me really exciting. Especially if there are like more... Oh, hello. I have a feeling fire isn't going to work too well against you. Oh no, now we're on fire. But dodging gets rid of it, so that's good to know. I assume the game already told us that and I just didn't read it. Get wrecked. That was good. Forgot you had Twitch. I've been meaning to follow you for a while. Forgot you had one been following you for a while on YouTube. Still like your channel a lot because it helps me a lot. Thank you, Flopster. That's so kind of you. I'll pass the compliment along to Jor as well. Let's see what we have here. Any more loot to get? Nope. We should heal up a little bit though, because we're kind of living dangerously, which I like. But oh, there's another doge. There's 2 more doges. I am kind of inclined to go back to the what's it called, the claws in a bit, solely based on the fact that it has a parry. I do like that. G.I. Joe, hope you have fun when the game is actually downloaded. I'm having a blast so far. There we go. Another shortcut opened up. We can take another break. And I think we can also do another level up. But then again, the ball and chain is a lot of fun too. Let's put another upgrade in vigor. Because I like having more stamina. And was it true that you can upgrade gear with... No, I can't find it. But I am going to be... Well, this say does a lot of damage. Oh, because it has high alchemy affinity. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. It's good. Oh, I don't even need to pass the compliment along. The man himself is here. Hi, Yor. No, this isn't Lies of Pi, although I get the similarities. This game is everything I wanted. I didn't know I wanted in the Soulslike game. I love the style. Yeah, the style is definitely like a big selling point here. I think it looks really cool. Ow. Leave me alone. There we go. And now we can move onwards, because we don't have to deal with that jerk up there anymore. The big guy, don't worry about him. Ryan, the game so far is actually a blast. I'm having way much more fun than I was expecting with this. More loot. No weapons though, but we do have another flame grenade. Which I am 100% going to be dropping on this guy, because I don't like these gentlemen. And there are 2 of them. Hi. Catch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, pal. Oh, that hits hard. Yeah, okay, this guy doesn't make jokes. Don't let me die, please. Like, that attack is fine. Okay, I didn't employ the most optimal tactic for this guy, but it's fine. We'll do that for the other one. Do we have enough chemical stuff left? Yeah, we do. Hello, sir. Would you like to meet my gun? Or, of course, stealth attack works. And then into that. Oh, he is done for. You don't know it yet, but he's done for. And now I need to get the hell out before I am done for. See, that was a little better. The gun, again. Someone wrote a song, so that's nice. Yeah, I get why it would remind you of the Kusarigama. Is that how you pronounce it? I hope it is. It's kind of the same idea, except it's a blunt weapon, not a piercing one. This is not where we came from. Now we need a tool for this. Which I feel like the ball and chain would be heavy enough, but what do I know? Oh. You're new. What are you gonna do? A blood weapon. Rivers of blood flashbacks. It didn't actually get that one. I did really enjoy the... I forgot the name, but the arcane scaling twin blades. Oh, are you... I think... Oh no, there isn't someone behind me. I thought there was for a moment there. No. Careful with the stamina again. Well, we're good. There we go. See you later, buddy. Can we swim? Well, that's a very small puddle, so I don't think we're gonna find out there. The jumping attack on this is actually very powerful too. Let's do that again. Boink. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Never heard of this one. This is an MMO or single player. Single player. I don't know if there's multiplayer. I don't think there is, but it is a single player game. Now this... I don't know if you agree. I feel like you will. This screams boss fight arena. And we're getting explosive bombs, so we're gonna... How many of those do we have? Many. Let's bring a couple of those. Yeah, this is definitely a boss arena. Is it the thing on there? Oh, because we already fought that one. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, it's not a boss arena. Well, supposed to prove me wrong. Okay. Take it easy, buddy. I really want to light this guy on fire. Everything's a pretty high resistance to it. I don't know if it's the right damage type, but... He is on fire now and it's hurting him, so that's good. Do we get more capsules? Yay, there we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, well, proved me wrong about there being a boss fight here, because I was pretty sure that we were going to see one. I was gonna say I should probably be a bit more careful where I choose to go, because there might be some hidden boys like this. But so far we're good. That's you out of the picture. Hey Skata, thank you for joining. No, there's nothing else here. So we're gonna move on. Give me more weapons. I know the ball and chain is still really cool, but I already want more of them. Oh, hello. There's definitely something there. We're gonna whip out the gun again? Yeah, why not? The gun is great. And then this. And then this. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna say we can use one more of these because we have quite a lot of them. Okay, maybe not get too cocky. He says dying. Aegis is broken. So am I. Mentally. Where did we come from again? Not that way. For sure. We came from here, I think. You will miss the forward? Why? That's very unfortunate. Oh, that's not the way, although there is something here. No, I don't want to read a letter. Stop it. We'll just lure them out. Easy. Because I don't think they're gonna follow me over the barrier. Which is good. And we can skip the other guy. We could just go straight for him. Okay, so that does cost alchemical stuff. So that is important to keep in mind. Ow. There we go. Now he's burning. We're good. So this is my stuff, which I now get back, which is great. And then there's something up here. Whoa. And that's what we got through all the trouble for. Okay, I'm not sure if I agree that was the right decision. But we got something. So we can't go there. That looks like something we can open up. Oh, so you'll be working then. Alright, well if you are still able to join us, that would be lovely. And of course, I hope for yourself as well, because I know how big a fan of the franchise you are. So, thinking there should be some pretty exciting announcements in there. Hello?
Someone hid upstairs. I just need to find a way in from the outside.
Okay. What's this? Another letter? Another weapon? Hopefully. Or more armor. Because the last one was armor, of course. Diane. What that do? More armor and more endurance and more flame resistance. This is looking really good. So I will definitely stick with that. So we can't go up from the inside. We need to go around via the outside. I think I am actually going to switch back to the Nemesis claws because of the parry. Because that doesn't cost... No, that doesn't cost anything. That's really nice. Oh, we got a checkpoint here as well. Wonderful. Let's get some more upgrades in. Maybe put one in power. Let's put one in power. Because why not? So someone was definitely making some machines here. Which is probably... Could have guessed that by the workshop. Okay, so we don't have a factory key anymore. Is there more stuff for us to grab here? So I need to remember that I can actually platform. This is also looking... I just want to get... I want to get into a boss fight. You guys know me. I love my boss fights. I'm just wondering where the next one is. Because we only had... I mean, 2 so far, I guess. I don't even really count the first one as a boss fight. Rating 1 out of 10 so far, and would you consider it a buy? I'd say so far it's a 7 out of 10. It's not blowing me away, but I do find it really enjoyable. Like I said, especially the weapon variety in the beginning is really good. Would I consider it a buy? I would, but that's because I am a fan of this type of game. If you're not, I don't know if this is for you. That's something you're gonna have to decide for yourself. That wasn't a parry, that was just bad. My apologies, chat. Oh, that... Oh, you... You are a problem, my friend. Let's get another parry on this guy then. That was way too early. Okay, so he's really slow. Or we could just get the stun on him. Or just, you know, kill him outright. There we go. That's a lot better. He is gone now, and we get more alchemical capsules. What are we playing? We're playing Steelrising, Steph. Once again, really cool looking environments. I love the set pieces so far. Didn't think this would be a setting that would work with this genre, but it really does. Will you guys be doing live commenting through the UB forward? Yes, Katinko, we will. Actually, I think on YouTube... like that stream is already planned in, so you can put in a reminder for yourself if you want to watch it with us. Which we would very much enjoy. Okay, up seems to be the way to go. I could of course use the compass, but why? That jumping attack is so cool. Okay, I might have just murdered myself. No, we're good. Stab. There we go. Gonna get a bit more hairy than I wanted it to. The next level power up, is it like AC Valhalla or more like Guild Wars? It's more the way it has always worked is like you can invest as much into a stat if you want to, but there is a point at which it stops being useful. I assume it's the same here. So like for instance, up until level 40 you're getting really big increasements when you put points into something like health upgrades. But after that you will still see an increase. It will just be a smaller increase, if that makes sense. So there are diminishing returns. So I guess in that way it's kind of more like Valhalla. Although in Valhalla at some point you're gonna have to really grind to get everything to max here. Like in Valhalla, that's just a natural part of progression that like eventually you get pretty much everything. Then again, maybe I just play too much Valhalla. No. These are confusing. I keep thinking these are loot chests, but they're not. Nope, I was too quick again. I'll get it one day. Also, that's not an attack. I need to remember that as well. Let's get some more practice in. I want you to hit me. Perfect. Now we got it. The claws are pretty good. I really like them. No problem, Peter. I hope that helped. More gear? We get a hat! And a new dress. Okay, so the outfits are actually pretty interesting. That does change the character quite a lot. Is the hat cool? The hat is really cool. Oh, wow. Oh, now we're super fashionable. Oh, I like this. So we can open this up now. Another shortcut. They're pretty generous with those two. Because, yeah, this just leads back to where we came from. So you don't have to do that whole jumping section again if you get stuck or something. Oh no, you definitely got more hours into Valhalla than I did, for sure. I think I'm only up to like 400. Which is still a lot. Hi. Yeah, I like this way more because the attacks cost less stamina, so I could just keep spamming them. Look how badass she looks though with the hat. Fashion is the end game and that hat made me need this game, for sure. Hey Joyce, we're doing good. We just unlocked some new fashion. Look at the code as well. Woo! Very fancy. Boss fight? Maybe? I would so love to have one boss fight and then we end the stream. Just give me one. Pretty please. No, we can't open this. So we'll just go exploring this way then. Hey Antonio, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you too. It's been a while. Unless I'm misremembering things. In which case I'm terribly sorry. A sublimator. So I think that makes the healing things heal more. I know this doesn't sounds like it makes any sense, but believe me, it does. I just need to find a checkpoint to show you guys. Nothing in here, unfortunately. Been picking up quite some more ammo for the gun now as well. Okay, still too early. I thought I had it, but thank you for lighting your friend on fire. That's really appreciated, buddy. So friendly fire is on, duly noted. I didn't know if it was for all enemies, but apparently it is. I thought maybe it was just the dogs, but it's everything. Yeah, we're getting enough of these. We can use these to heal. I kind of like how there's a really good balance between them just giving you these healing over time items. Oh, there's someone shooting at me. And like the regular healing items that you have at your disposal. There you are. What? Okay. Oh, there. Oh, okay. There's another one of you. So we'll do more healing. Oh, both of you are here now. That's just wonderful. At some point, we're gonna have to get some parries in. That was not a parry. That was a complete whiff. You can pretty much just keep spamming the attacks with this one. That is really nice. Oink. Bonjour. Finally someone who speaks the proper language for this game. Ow. Goodbye. There we go. Okay, that's that. Problem solved and dealt with. That was a bit more stressful than it needed to be, but we're good. And we still have a lot of ordinary oil vials. I love the fact that they're oil vials and not health potions, by the way. More capsules. As well, this will be my first Souls game like Elden Ring. It's kind of scary. Listen, chat, the one advice I have for you when it comes to playing Souls-like games is don't be intimidated because it is a Souls-like. This one already feels way more like beginner friendly because it eases you in a little bit more. And just remember to enjoy the learning process. You are going to die, you're going to have trouble with some enemies, and that's fine. But just remember the fact that the coolest thing about those types of games is then you can come back and then you get to kick their ass. That's kind of the whole point. Like you don't only get stronger by getting better loot, you get stronger by learning. You get stronger by using your brain. This is the way, I think. And if I'm wrong, well, that's on me. No, this looks good, right? Oh, hello. You can just keep spamming with this thing because the stamina cost on the attacks is so low. Which is marvelous because I like spamming attacks. Is there something down? There is someone down. And he's about to be even more down. Goodbye, goodbye. What the hell is this? There is another treasure chest. Let's go. Elden Ring is quite hard for without guides for new players. Well, there are some pretty good guides over up on a certain YouTube channel. What is this? The Wheel of Vengeance? Okay, so it's strength weapon, so that's interesting. This defensive move turns the force of the enemy's own attack against them, throwing them off balance and inflicting flame damage. We have a counter attack. Well, what does it do? I want to go outside for this. Sick. It is very slow. Okay, and then for the counter, you need to properly counter it. Cool. Let's try this for a while.
Over there, the steam pump. Round to get to it.
Still no boss fight? Come on, man. But I want it. And once again, bamboozled into thinking there was loot here. Well, there was not. Can we use ladders? We can't. But we can... I was gonna say, we can use these, right? Because I do see more loot, and I want it. But now we're going this way. The forge. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, that is an obvious progression from the factory, for sure. Is this a boss fight room? For sure. Nice. I don't know if I like the wheel. It's very slow. The one thing I do want to know is if the gun works against this guy. Because if we can charge up a heavy attack with this thing, it's really going to hurt. Or at the very least, it should. Yeah, we're gonna swap. Somehow that worked, and I didn't die. I also still don't have any healing potions, so this is gonna be great. We're going back to the old run and gun. Because that seems to work really well for us. Also, the explosive bombs are doing work. Yes. This is what I wanted. Still getting used to the button presses. We're getting there. It is frozen once again. Very good. We'll hit him with the heavy. There we go. Sit down. Great One Fighter Flight module and another module key. And we got a save point. Wonderful. So I think that's a good point to cut off the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed your look at Steelrising. I very much enjoy playing this game. I think I'm gonna play some more in my free time for sure. After finishing The Last of Us, because that's also still on the agenda. But yeah, I've been having a blast with this. Surprisingly so. I didn't think I'd find myself enjoying it this much. So I'll be playing it some more. And of course, as always, stay tuned to the YouTube channel. We got a ton of more cool videos upcoming. And of course, like some people in chat have already mentioned, Saturday, big day, tons of Ubisoft announcements. We're going to be watching the stream live, so if you want to come watch it with us, set the notification on YouTube or join us on Twitch. It should be up on the schedule when we're going to be live streaming. Thank you as always, mods, for modding. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you